YouTube, it's Jen.
And Brad.
And we're here for our weekly weigh-in. Let's start with the numbers. I am 5 feet 4 inches tall. Started this journey at 262 pounds in December of 2012. Last week I was 177.8. This week I am 179.6 for a 1.8 pound gain.
6 feet tall, starting weight 320. Last week I was 222.4. This week I'm 221.8 for a 0.6 pound loss.
So let's talk about what happened and what's coming up. So, came to you last Wednesday, and the next day we went to Orlando with his family and spent Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Orlando. And so we kind of ate everything that was delicious and more.
And if it didn't exist, we made it.
Yes, we
did.
did.
And then ate it.
We went and made chocolate, which is what I normally do every year for my birthday. But since his family had heard about it and heard me talking about it, they wanted to try it. And it was so much fun. It was delicious. And, of course, we all made our own set. It's like you make a pound of chocolate. None of us really made a pound of chocolate. We all made a bit less. And so we all had our own little box of chocolate. And at the end of the weekend, we were packing up to leave, and my nephew turns to me and goes, "Where's your box of chocolate?" I'm like, "Yeah, kind of in my stomach." He's like, "You ate all your chocolate." I'm like, "Shush, we don't need everybody to know that your aunt is, a big fat chocolate eater." So that was that. And then we came home Sunday, and then have you been back on track since Monday?
Sure have.
And I've been back on track. If you follow me at all on MyFitnessPal, you'll see I track normally Monday through Friday and not Saturday and Sunday. So I started backtracking on Monday, and that is that. So, is your arm running? I don't have my iPad today, so he has to hold the phone. Can I talk about for a moment weightlifting?
Go for it.
I have a trainer. I love it. Because I went out of town this weekend, and we've been doing 4 days a week. So Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, and then Saturday and Sunday. So because I was out of town, he sent me a text with homework to do. I was not prepared for this, so I did not have any gym clothes or gym shoes, but that did not stop me. He made me do, while I was out of town, 5 sets of 20 burpees, 20 air squats, and 20 sit-ups. And you're like, oh, sit-ups and air squats, not hard. 100 burpees. Not fun. Especially when you don't have gym clothes.
And you had to do them in a row for time.
Oh, yeah, it was for time. So it wasn't like, over the course of, no, for time. So, yeah, I about died. Brad's like, "Stop it. You can just quit." And I'm like, "I will not quit." So I challenged my brother-in-law to it, and he did the first set of 20. And then, his son tagged in for, the next set of 20. And then, his two daughters did, the third set, and he came back in for, the fourth set, and then nobody did the fifth set. But I did all 5 sets. So, that was not fun. And had I known that punishment was coming, I would have, had I been smart, I would have hit, when he sent me the text, I would have put, return to sender, no hablo inglés, DNS error or something. But I was not that smart. So, but the other 3 days we worked out really hard, and he has me, it's basically like going to CrossFit, but having my own instructor to watch only me to make sure everything I do is done perfectly correctly so I don't hurt myself. And it has been just amazing. He's showing me all sorts of moves and showing me the correct way, which is amazing. And when he was like, "Okay, we're going to start with back squats," and, the bar's 45 pounds, and I'm like, "Are you crazy? You think I'm going to back squat of the 45-pound bar?" And he's like, "No, we're going to add 40 pounds to the 40-pound bar, and you're going to back squat that." I'm like, it's just crazy what, last night I was front squatting just the 45-pound bar because my wrist is still hurt, so I couldn't hold with the hyperflexing of the thing, so I only front squatted the 45-pound bar, and I think I deadlifted 95 pounds, I think. And he has me doing all sorts of stuff that I didn't know that I can do. And he's like, "We're going to be doing pull-ups, of course, in the beginning with the bands to help me, and we did dips and I mean all sorts of stuff, and some of it's for time and some of it's for weight, and it's very empowering, and it makes me feel so good, and I love this. And you know, I'm so glad I did it, and part of the reason why I did it was Pete, your comments about weightlifting and not to just do body pump, which is 10-pound weights, to really do real weightlifting. And in initially Brad did not think I was going to follow through or like it, but after the first time you saw me doing it,
Oh, you love it.
I mean, it's amazing, and it makes me feel amazing. So,
It's fine.
so I am so happy. So I just wanted to talk about that. And like last night when we were doing the front squats, and he's telling me to rest the bar on like my deltoids, and I'm like, I don't have deltoids yet, so I don't really know where you're wanting me to put this. So I'm having the best time. I'm sorry. I'm so excited about this, and I'm hoping that in 6 months I'll actually be able to see some sort of changes to my body, because clearly I have maxed out on the cardio, and clearly I'm not doing what I need to do 100% on the diet wise. So maybe adding the strength training in will help me do better there and carry it over to the food. So sorry, I'm monopolizing.
Not at all.
And what did you do this week?
I went back to my yoga.
He did not get to go. He didn't go back to his original gym, which is really far away. But our friend is the teacher there, and so you love her yoga class. Instead, we got him a trial membership at my gym with a different yoga instructor who clearly is not as good as...
Right, but the class is still the class, is what you put into it.
Right, and so hopefully you'll give that a few more times, and then at the end of the month, a third gym should open up, and you can try the instructor there.
Yep, but I'm back.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
So let's talk about the upcoming week and the challenges. So today is Wednesday. You're going to Orlando again this weekend for another... So we went to Orlando last weekend with one of his older sisters. This weekend he goes to Orlando with his twin sister's kids. I don't go because I do not do theme parks. So what do you think about that?
Oh, it'll be fine.
It's not, I don't think, going to be as challenging for you as like last weekend was, because last weekend was partly about eating, whereas this weekend,
Right.
it's all about
And
the theme parks.
the places we knew we were going to go to dinner and stuff.
Right,
This is
whereas,
just
yeah,
more
you guys
utilitarian.
right. And I think that's all we really have going up. So, any goals for this week or anything?
No, just keep tracking.
Keep tracking, and are you going to just do yoga maybe next week, like the weekday?
Absolutely.
Cool. And so tomorrow I go to the doctor for the wrist doctor to find out whether I'm going to need surgery or not. It is still hurting. Even if he said I needed surgery, I was going to see if we can wait until it's hurting bad, because right now I'm really enjoying the strength training and I don't want to have to stop. So hopefully the doctor gives me something positive tomorrow, and then I'm going to go buy the floor mats, and then we are getting... What are you doing? Oh. Meow, meow.
We're back.
And then we're going to be putting the gym in at our house. And I'm so excited. So I guess that is that. We don't need to make a long video since we are doing it on the phone tonight. We hope you all are big losers. Kick some fat's asses. We love your faces. And I don't know if you saw this, Nikki Hona's goal for this summer. This is a woman who was like, oh, I'm not a runner. I'm going to try Couch to 5K, and is doing marathons today. She's like, my goal for the summer is to do 1 pull-up. I'm pretty sure...
She could probably already do it.
Yes. That it'll be like, she'll be at the end of the summer doing like 20, and I will be still struggling to do 1 with the band. So you can do it, Nikki. I totally believe in you, and I hope to get to meet you someday. So...
Nikki Hona?
God, yes, I meant you. I meant see you. Jesus. It's 8:20, and I have to meet my trainer in 40 minutes to go work out from 9 to 10 tonight. I do not have a lot of brain cells left, so love your faces. Kick some fat's asses. Hope y'all are big losers. Let's have some good numbers next week, and have a great week, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.